And he watches as everyone goes and flies off while he can't. Right. I forget who you're supposed to talk to. You can't read the sign from this angle. Real helpful sign. Right, so... where do you go? I remember where it is, but I don't remember how you know to go there. Oh, these things are like scary at night, but like they've got something funny. Watch this. It's not dead. Not even close. And at night when they're trying to kill you? Yeah, that shit's scary. You just come here and there's like a... or maybe you just come here and it's like, hey, you need a sword to get by this. Yep, cutscene over here. Waterfall Cave. Beware of blood-sucking monsters. No kids allowed. The new ride from Disneyland. And who's this over here? I've never seen this person. Look at this thing. Who knows how long the statue has been here? It only has one eye. Poor thing. You probably know, but you can press C to look around. Interesting. I've never seen that before. My practice file. Right. Oh, and also, you can toss pumpkins at other pumpkins. And if you're lucky, sometimes money pops out. One money. You got a green rupee! It's worth 1 rupee! To collect lots of them. And by lots, we mean hundreds upon thousands. Oh, this person pops up a while ago. I think this house belongs to... her. I'm going to play with my special friend today. It's going to be so much fun. Now, do I want to spoil something? Yes, I do. Her friend is a demon. Her special friend is a demon. Right, so since we have to go through blood-sucking monsters and whatnot, we're going to need some sort of weapon. So I think we go to the place with the weapons and such. Whoa, jeez. Jump off of here. And do a barrel roll. Hey, Link! Over here! I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here. Do a barrel roll. Flash. Hey, Link. I was just looking for you. After he said, come over here. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join the search. And by I heard, I mean you told me. And get this, I asked Fledge about what he knew and he started acting weird. So we brought him outside to interrogate him. I'm so sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out, I told you. It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on! Tell him the truth! Just a little while ago, I was cleaning the dining hall. Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link. But as I tried to sneak away, Goose and his gang grabbed me. He said that if I told you, then make sure I'd never be able to ride a bird again. I fail to see how. Sounds like Groose and his buddies have a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. How did you deduce that? He said nothing about a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it, right there. I think it means the waterfall is marked here with an X. Know how to read a map, right? Press plus at any time to see a map of the area. If you get lost, just press plus. Forgive me, Link. I can't help but being such a coward. I'm really sorry. And now it wants us to look at the map, even though we just did that. Now into the sparring hall. This thing is evil. That log there is practicing your defense. You don't have a shield yet, so don't mess with it or it'll send you flying. Oh, that's what it's for. Hey, it's Link! Still want to get in some sword practice, even though today is the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. I just noticed that's not a helmet, that's a toque. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. Be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. Whoop! That is a lot of wooden swords. But, of course, the sword we're using comes from a chest. You got a practice sword. Students of the Knight Academy practice with these. Looks like it is a fairly sharp blade. Press 1 at any time to look at the items you're carrying. Press 1 for gear. We can see we have a small wallet and a practice sword. And nothing else. For now. Right, so we can lock on and... I fail to see how that works. Let's see if we can cut that one. And this one. And this one. And this one. That is literally the exact opposite thing of what I did, but luckily it worked. You're a really strong swordsman, easy to teach too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack? Okay! Great, now I'm going to surround you with logs. You need to cut them without moving from that spot. All you have to do is swing the Wii Remote and Nunchuck horizontally at the same time. Give it a shot. Good one. That sure looked like it felt good. So why don't try a fatal blow to close the session. You're going to want to remember how to freaking do this. Alright, when your enemy is down, target it with Z and swing the rear remote and nunchuck at the same time to land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on the log. When it's down, try finishing it off with this technique. You have to keep them targeted. That's the way. A fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield, or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. But most monsters don't stay down for long, so you'll have to swing the remote and nunchuck quickly before they get back on their feet. But not so quick that they haven't fallen down yet. Oh yeah, you want to learn about how to use... no, thank you. Okay, you have to try and leave with the sword. Okay, I kind of have to do this. It hit me twice. Anyways, that's enough of that. Hey, Link! You can't take swords outside the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? What? Your left wing is missing? You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once, but remember, Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want you singing around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this. So here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first. Once you get outside of that sword, only use it when I absolutely have to. Got it? And that's the famous jump move. Right, onward! To saving my left wing so I can have adventure! Petunias! I think. Boing. Hey, friend. Walk yourself over here and say hello. How do you do? I'm what you call a Shurka stone. Glad to meet you. I'm a stone of few words, so I'll get right to it. You're going to find yourself in puzzling circumstances, quite literally, as you make your way through this world. If you should find yourself stuck and have no idea how to move forward, come and see me. I've got nothing for you right now, but down the road when you see feeling stuck, the things I'll show you may just get you back on the right track. Good luck out there, friend. Pecking order. Right, onward to saving my left wing, so adventure. And hopefully less dialogue because, oh god, my throat. Right, so we have to go back to the place where we were. Just cut all those because it's kind of one of those things you do. I wonder if you showed the sword if you'd get any interesting dialect. That kid over there would probably say cool, everyone else would be like, why are you swinging that over here? And you can cut trees! Well, small trees. Some of the times. And bushes! And more trees! You can cut them a few times, actually. If you're fast enough. There's actually a mini-game about it. But anyways, enough about that. Okay, I failed to see how I got all three of those at once. Oh, you can also cut signs. It's quite fun. And also leaves many people confused as to what they were in. My battery's low. Fantastic! Oh, and these are bats. Also known as geese. They take a fairly long time to attack, and they usually drop hearts. You got a heart! This is an item's life-giving energy, restores 1 heart of life. This is a slime. They don't do much. Until the desert level, in which they are electrified. Move out of the way, bat. I'm trying to cut grass.